What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Red. In today's video, I'll be showing you my version of a wash and go, which really I much rather call it a wash and wait because it's much more of a tedious process than you think. Stay tuned. Before I get started and before I go ahead and wash my hair, what I want to do is I usually let conditioner sit on my hair for probably about like 20 minutes just to go ahead and let the conditioner sit and kind of put some slip in my hair so it can detangle some. And usually I use any kind of conditioner, but today I'm going to be using the Wakati or Wakiti. I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but it's optimal moisture for finger detangling, and it's water activated advanced conditioner with natural shea and jojoba oils. I'm really bad at pronouncing all this stuff, but this is what I'm going to be using today to go ahead and let sit in my hair and kind of let my hair detangle, because as you can see, it looks kind of dry, and while I'm doing the wash and go, I want my hair to be as detangled as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on there. And I also like to use a water bottle and just kind of wet it just a little bit to make the application of the conditioner easier. So like I said, this is just to let my curls loosen up some and allow it to get as detangled as possible without me actually touching it. So now I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail, or sometimes I cover it with a bag, but today I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail and let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back to the shower and rinse. Alrighty guys, so I let my hair sit in conditioner for about 20 minutes and I went ahead and took the bun out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower and detangle my hair after washing it. Like I said, a wash and go isn't what it sounds like. It's actually a very tedious and kind of long process. So usually when I do this hairstyle, I usually like go ahead and bathe or go ahead and handle business before I do this. And while I'm in the shower, what I'm going to do is, as I completely saturate my hair in water underneath the shower head or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and start detangling my hair with a detangling brush. Now, some people use combs, but I much rather use a detangling brush because it's easier. My hair is obviously thick, so my hair could break a comb. So I much rather use a detangling brush. But I'm gonna let my hair become completely saturated in water, and then I'm just going to like thoroughly detangle my hair in the shower. And I'm also gonna do it again at the sink, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean in a second. By the way, I like to do the step in the shower because it's much easier to detangle your hair while it's wet. Doing it while it's dry like this could lead to some of your hair coming out in the brush, and I want to leave as much hair in my head as possible. So I really like to detangle and manipulate my hair while it's wet. So I got out of the shower, and as you can see, my hair is detangled and it's already kind of forming into what the wash and go will eventually look like. I did take a brief break because dinner was ready. I had to go eat, but this is pretty much how it looks after, saturating my hair in the water in the shower and detangling it under the shower head while it's super wet. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into the next step. So I went ahead and parted my hair for you guys, and I'm just going to do this section in particular because these are the title curls of my head. My hair type ranges from about 3B to 4A, so this is probably one of the tighter sections in my head, but that's all good and fine. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using on my hair. So I use a lot of different products, but for my wash and go, I generally use Africa's Best curl defining cream. I like to use something a bit more stiff and something a bit more I like to use creams when I'm doing wash and goes, and that's just me. So I'm going to be using this, and I'm also going to be using Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I use this a lot. Obviously, I'm like running low. I need to get some more. I took a little bit of Anti-Frizz Serum, and I'm just going to take that through my hair, this section in particular, like that. And then now I'm going to take some curling cream and put it on my hair. And this is the most important step. I think this is a step that's really important to the wash and go process, to make sure that your curls are defined. and you're just gonna make sure you have lots in that section. I'm just gonna take a little bit of water in this spray bottle, spray it on there like that, just to get it a little damp. And then I'm going to take my detangling brush and brush through my hair, because now you really see the curls forming. I like to put the product on my hair first and then go through it with the detangling brush. Ow. Yep, just like that. And some people use gel. I don't like gel because I have really tight curls. My hair goes out, and you know, shrinkage is always a thing. So using gel just makes your hair stiff and sticky. I'm not a fan. Some people do. It's totally up to you, but I do not use gel for my wash and goes. Like I said, I like to use creams. I'm just gonna do it like that, and if I feel like I need some more, I'll add some, which I do. I like to use more cream in my tighter sections to make sure that the curls are defined, because the more product you put on there, the heavier it'll get and the more those curls will show up. See, like this section right here, I really want to put more cream on these kind of curls versus my others so that it'll really set in like that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my head, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So I have detangled and applied curling cream to my entire head. And as you can see, I kind of look like a wet dog, but we're almost finished. Now, what I do recommend is that when you do your wash and go, that you style your hair in the direction it grows. So when you do a wash and go, my hair does not grow down, my hair grows out. So that's how I'm gonna expect it to dry. So do not get your hopes up doing your wash and go thinking your hair is gonna stay like this all day, because you will be sadly mistaken. It happened to me one time. I thought it was the ish, and it just didn't work out like that. Alrighty, so for my final and last step, I'm gonna take a blow dryer. And if you have a diffuser, you can use that. I just don't have one, so I generally use a blow dryer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn my head upside down and kind of like mix my hair around in its natural form, in like an afro kind of style, and just put the blow dryer on low heat and kind of just let my curls dry into its form. By the way, if you do have some free time on your hands, you can just simply let your hair air dry. Sometimes I do if it's just like a lazy Saturday and you know I'm just handling business. Sometimes I let it air dry, but sometimes if I'm in a hurry, if I'm getting ready for work, if I'm getting ready for school, I go ahead and blow dry. So everyone, this is the final result for my wash and wait, as I call it, and this is pretty much what it looks like. It feels really soft, so don't be afraid to use the curling cream on your hair thinking it's gonna make it heavy. Once it blow dries, it's gonna be just fine. And obviously I'm really pleased with the result, and this style lasts me, I would say I can wear this style for probably, I can go a week, but that's just me. Sometimes I'm really lazy with doing my hair. But I would say I think this hairstyle can last for probably about 5 days. To be safe, I would go with 5. But yeah, so when I go to bed at night, I pretty much just put a bonnet on top of it and go to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll spray like a little bit of water and oil in a bottle, or I'll just put some more curling cream on there and kind of like scrunch it in my hair. But this is pretty much the look. This is my wash and wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Be sure to share this video with someone who isn't quite sure what to do with their hair yet, someone who's newly transitioning, or someone just trying to find their way in the natural hair world. See you guys later.